Today in Alabama.
Good Sunday morning. I'm Tametria Conner. Thanks for joining us for this Sunday special edition of WSFA 12 News Today in Alabama. We'll check the latest headlines in just a moment. But first, as you prepare for work or church this morning, meteorologist Eric Snidel is tracking your forecast. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning, Tametria.
Thank you so much, Eric. And new information this morning, Auburn star sophomore running back has been suspended and will miss the Chick-fil-A Bowl on New Year's Eve. Michael Dyer has been suspended according to the Decatur Daily. The reason for the sophomore suspension have not been disclosed, but Dyer will miss that bowl game on December 31st, where the number 25 Tigers are set to face off against the Virginia Cavaliers. We'll have much more on that story later on in our shows at 5 and 10.
That the 2011 winner of the Heisman Trophy is Robert Griffin III, RG3.
The Baylor Bears made history, claiming the football program's first Heisman Trophy. Baylor's win is Alabama's loss. The Bama Nation hoping to clinch the state's third consecutive Heisman Trophy, but the only third they got was third place. Griffin had a comfortable margin over Stanford quarterback Andrew Luck. Griffin started the season on the fringe of the Heisman conversation. Now those conversations have changed.
It's unbelievably believable. You know, it's unbelievable because in the moment we're all amazed when great things happen. But it's believable because, you know, great things don't happen without hard work. You know, the great Coach Art Browse always says great things only come with great effort. And we've certainly worked for this. That's right, everybody associated with Baylor University has a reason to celebrate tonight.
And while plenty of Alabama fans are probably a little sour about Griffin's win, his numbers are impressive. Griffin led the nation in points and was second in total offense with 386 yards a game. We'll have more on the Heisman finals later in sports. Well, future college stars showed out yesterday right here in Montgomery. This year's All-Star Game benefits the capital city almost as much as the players on the field. WSFA 12 News reporter Bethany Wells has the story. Alabama beat Mississippi 31-12. We'll have full coverage of that game ahead in sports. Well, covering Elmore County, the city of Wetumpka cleaning up after another successful Christmas on the Coosa. City officials estimate 10,000 people were there for the annual event that included a street parade, car show, arts and crafts, and of course, the famous boat parade and fireworks. Locals say the event always puts them in the Christmas spirit, and they're thrilled with the turnout. One big part of Christmas on the Coosa didn't happen this year. Santa Claus did not water ski down the river. Mayor Jerry Willis tells us there was a personnel issue with the city employee that kept Santa from appearing. But St. Nick did pay his friends in Millbrook a visit yesterday afternoon. Folks could come and dine with Santa at the Alabama Nature Center. The holiday festivities didn't stop with Santa. Everyone who attended could make their own candy and enjoy a holiday hayride. And that wasn't all. Kids had the chance to make decorations and ornaments they could take home with them. Well, do you have the willpower to stay healthy through the holidays? I know I do, and these folks do too. For the Willpower 5K race, the mission was to raise money for the Alabama Shakespeare Festival. The 3.1-mile race curled through the beautiful Blount Cultural Park, ending at the theater doors. Around 200 runners participated in the inaugural event. The presidential race continues to push full speed ahead, but there may be a bump in one candidate's campaign. Presidential hopeful Newt Gingrich made some controversial comments. We'll tell you what he said to get some fired up. Plus, the sunshine this weekend brightened things up for us. On the Decision 2012 campaign trail, Palestinian officials expressed dismay over comments made by Republican presidential hopeful Newt Gingrich. The former House Speaker told the Jewish channel the Palestinians weren't a people because they never had a state and were part of the Ottoman Empire before Israel's creation. Gingrich also said President Obama's effort to treat the Palestinians the same as Israelis was favoring the terrorists.
This guy is looking for some votes in his election campaign.
and shows how ignorant he is on the history of the Middle East and the Palestinian people. The Palestinian people had been living in this area for thousands of years, and we hope that he would reconsider his statement.
A spokesman said Gingrich displayed hostility toward Palestinians and called his statements, quote, shameful and disgraceful. Well, it's something thousands of White House visitors have done, set off a metal detector. But you wouldn't expect the president to, right? Well, he did. President Obama set off a metal detector at a White House security checkpoint. It happened when the president was walking back to the White House and was stopped at a security gate. We're told his cell phone is to blame. Well, this group says the right to vote is under attack. We'll explain what prompted this demonstration coming up as Today in Alabama Sunday Special Edition continues right after this. Civil rights groups are protesting what they call a national effort to suppress voting rights. Thousands of demonstrators marched through downtown New York to draw attention to the issue. Many states have passed laws requiring a photo ID to vote. Officials say the right to vote in this country is under attack. Eric Snidel has a final check of weather. And Eric, I was enjoying the sunshine, but I hear that the clouds are coming in?
Clouds are coming back. It kind of puts a damper on the shopping forecast today. Have you done your Christmas shopping, by the way?
Not yet. I need to start.
Yeah, same with me. I keep putting these Christmas forecasts together for the shopping to remind myself to do it. Doesn't work, but we'll try it one more time today. Here's a look if you're going to be out and about for holiday shopping. It's going to be a cool one. I think 40s continue by 11 o'clock. 4 o'clock, we're up into the lower to maybe middle 50s, but clouds on the increase, and perhaps by this evening and tonight, we could be talking about a few light rain showers as we dip back down to about 50 degrees at 8 o'clock, Tametria.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Eric. Well, that's it for WSFA 12 News Today in Alabama Sunday Special Edition. We'll see you right back here at 5 and 10. Have a good day.